David versus Goliath. Those are the words you can use for Brazil going up against South Korea. A game where Brazil should comfortably win this game. And the last time these two teams met back in June, it was a 5-1 win for Brazil. South Korea have shown in this group stage they can play very good football and are a tough team to break down. So here is the preview and prediction of the round of 16 matchup between Brazil and South Korea. Let me know your predictions in the comment section down below. Let's get into the video. Let's start off with South Korea. It's been an amazing story. For the first time since 2010, South Korea progressed out of the group. And you have to say the most dramatic way possible, with Hwang Hee-chan scoring a late and a very late goal to break Suarez and Uruguay. And Son showed up in that matchup with an amazing assist, taking on 6 Portuguese players, playing a beautiful ball through to Hwang Hee-chan. And South Korea have really shown in this World Cup, they move the ball excellent. I've been really impressed with this team, and I've been really impressed with their fullbacks, and especially the right back Kim Moon-won. He has the amount of ground the fullbacks cover to help with the attack. You gotta give it to South Korea. You really do. This is on a whole nother level though. They went up against obviously Portugal's B team, and were Portugal really mentally ready in that matchup? No, they kind of just used that as a training session, but you gotta give credit to South Korea. Didn't give up. Against Ghana, they were 2-0 down, didn't give up. Obviously, they lost the matchup, but you saw South Korea have a very good mental strength. And you got to give also credit to Paulo Bento, the manager of South Korea. Wasn't even on the sideline against Portugal, by the way. Can South Korea do this? They're going to need Son to perform like he did for Tottenham in 2019, the Champions League run, where he was unstoppable. We're going to need that Son in this matchup for South Korea to have any chance of winning this game. But this World Cup, you never know what can happen. So we know what South Korea are going to do. They're not going to have a lot of possession of the ball. They understand the threat of Brazil as they have played them already this year. And they just got to limit to one goal. See in the last 10 minutes if they can frustrate Brazil, hit them on the counterattack, and maybe send it to extra time. It's going to be tough, but best of luck to South Korea. Let's go to Seleção. Well, we haven't seen Jogo Bonito or Brazil thrashing any team. It's been solid performances. I'm not even going to include the Cameroon game because it was a B team and players just didn't perform in that matchup. Shout out to Vincent Abubakar, by the way. I think for Brazil, are they missing Neymar? And will Neymar play in this game? We're going to have to see with that ankle, but if he does play, it would probably be for like 20 minutes or something like that. Get some minutes in before. Let's see if they make it to the quarterfinals, because you just never know in this World Cup. The key for Brazil is, I think they have been defensively so solid. Yes, they gave up shots against Cameroon, but in the first 2 games when they had the A team out, Alisson, Thiago Silva, Marquinhos, they were so good. They didn't even allow a shot on target. They're going to have to do that again against South Korea. And the midfield, it has to be Casemiro, it has to be Bruno Guimaraes, and it has to be Lucas Paqueta. That should be the 3 in the midfield. No more Fred, no more Fabinho or this sort of stuff. It should be Bruno, Casemiro, and Lucas Paqueta. And we know what the front 3 is going to be. Richarlison has definitely now secured his spot, unfortunately, with the news of Gabriel Jesus being injured. So I think for Brazil, it's just about, don't underestimate South Korea. Don't. Because if you do, you will lose. Argentina underestimated Saudi Arabia. Germany underestimated Japan. They lost. This is the key thing for Brazil. Mentally prepare, and you should be winning this game. They have the quality and they have the momentum. They're just going through this World Cup in the motions, right? It's not about playing the best football in the group stage. It's right now in the biggest moments, and I expect that from Brazil in this matchup against South Korea. This is a pretty easy prediction, people. I mean, South Korea have done amazing to make it out of the group. I thought they would get 1 point in the group. They got 4, and they beat Portugal, and they gave a tough game to Ghana, and they maybe should have won against Uruguay, you could say. So South Korea are no joke. But they're going against Brazil. With that team, with that attack, with that midfield, it's very, very difficult to see how South Korea are going to win this game. But this World Cup is just mental. It's mental. So my prediction is going to be a 2-0 victory for Brazil. I actually don't think they will score in the first half because they have shown in the first half they don't look good. But in the second half, they start playing a much more quicker pace, and that's when you see the best of Brazil. So I'm going to say 2-0 for Brazil. Been a great run for South Korea, but unfortunately, it will come to an end in this matchup. So it should be an easy win for Brazil, but you never know in this World Cup, and that's the beauty of it. But let me know your predictions in the comment section down below. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, and if you have made it this far into the video, put a hashtag MTF World Cup. So then I know if you have actually watched the video this long. Have a beautiful day, stay safe in this crazy world, and until next time, and adios.